Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and we're going to have a quick look at this Cogo set. Cogo number 4401 Space. Came across this brand on my own, shopping at Amazon. They have a few space things. They have pirates. Arr! They have some military, army type stuff, and the usual town stuff, city stuff, police, firefighters, that type of thing. Anyway, I picked this up from Amazon. It was cheap, it was affordable. I believe it was I don't know, $13, something like that. We get 164 pieces to build this spaceship here, and they don't give it a name, so I'm just going to call it a Yellow Starfighter. And there's our pilot. Why is he maybe it's supposed to be landed. And there's the different features. So we're going to have a quick look at this this Cogo set, see if it's any good. And here it is, and they give us a brick-built stand to put it on. Not only that, it's you can adjust it. I'll show the stand in detail in a moment, in a few moments. We're going to have a look at our minifigure details, stuff like that. We're going to have a look at everything. But you can adjust this stand by adjusting it on the pegs there. A buildable stand with a few Technic parts. And there is our Cogo Yellow Starfighter. I'm going to take it off of the stand. The instructions were pretty good on this. Didn't have any problems there. Instructions are really nice. Here's the stand. I'll have another look at it in a moment. This is ABS style plastic, similar to Lego. The gripping power of our pieces is similar to Lego, which I find interesting. As so many other brands nowadays do ABS style plastic, because back during the 2000s there was just Mega Blocks and Best Lock, which Best Lock used hard modeling plastic, and I believe Mega Blocks did as well. So this is quality stuff for an off-brand. We get how many pieces did I say? 164 in this set, all quality pieces. Let's have a see if I can hold it. There's our four-winged starfighter. It's got these big engines here. There it is from the back, and they use this ratchet device in the back as an engine. You plug a Lego ratcheted piece with a pin in there. You can ratchet it. It's got the classic Lego Space engines from classic Lego Space. It's got some more modern Lego parts. A good build. It was a good build, a fun build. Our pilot is kind of sitting in there, and he's got room to move around because his butt doesn't connect to the pegs. So that's a first. It doesn't have the it's not designed to sit on the pegs, so he's just in there loosely. He can he's loosely in there. And I'll have a closer look at him in a moment. Got some interesting building in the front with a single line, or a single row of bricks with this slopey slope up front. Building both ways off of that, sideways. Nice, I like it. We got some blasters up front with these pieces with the clippy clips on them. That's nice. And according to the box, each of these are blasters as well, as they show them shooting some kind of blue laser. Good build. We build the pilot's cabin first, and then we build all these modules. It's a lot of doing the same thing over and over again. We build these modules, engine modules, and clip them onto the part on the side there. We can adjust them. It's on a single clippy clip. See if I can show this. It's one of those clippy clips clipped onto the bar there. We can angle them. Let's do the other side. Close together like that for a different look. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah, we can. That one can go up pretty far. Oop, we got to be careful. It's on a single clippy clip. We could put them up like this. So there's some different looks that we can get for it. There's some different looks that we can get for it, or we can angle them out as shown in the picture. Off at an angle. This one needs to go down a bit. I'm just eyeballing this. We can put it like that. There's another look at the here's a look at the bottom. Got some interesting building sideways techniques used. Building every which direction. We got building sideways in the back there. Pretty cool. There's our pilot. Not much else to say. It's a cool starfighter. Good build. And then if I can just set this down, here is our stand, and we just build this with all these black pieces here. We got some Technic parts. We build the base with plates. We got some Technic parts, and we can arrange that. It just sits on top of the peg, between the pegs there, and we can adjust it. And then we got the part that the starfighter connects to at the top, and they try to design that so it can't wobble back and forth too much. All said and built, a pretty good job. In the absence of some kind of landing gear for our starfighter, which would need with these pointy parts sticking out, it would need quite a bit of a landing gear to sticking down to land. So we just put it on top of those jumpers there, and then we can display it. We can angle it like that, moving into attack, or angle it like that. I think we can angle it back further just a bit. I should have got the turntable out for this. This would be an excellent model for the turntable. Oh well. And in a moment, I'll have a look at our daring space pilot, our minifigure. Let me just get this situated. Let's have a look at our minifigure. Here's our star pilot up close. And he's a bit different from Lego minifigures. Same basic idea, but his feet are much different. His body and feet are much different, and he sits like that. Let's see, can I get it going? No, just like that. And it's not designed to go onto the pegs. That's why he was wobbling around in there earlier. Anyway, let's have a look at the print. He's got a decent print on the body there. And here's his arms, his hands, although he doesn't have to grip anything. And he gets one of these old Best Lock visors. I can't get it to go up. And a basic helmet. And there he is. He's happy. There's our Cogo Spaceman minifigure. Just can't get his visor to go up. It's not responsive. I think it's stuck in place. Maybe it's one of those that is not designed to go up. There's that guy. I show the back, no print on the back. And it also came with just a few extra parts. These are used, and you can build all four ways off the side of it. We got some extra, just a few extra small pieces. Normal in to see this type of thing. We got a small slopey slope there, a little circle thing. Normal to see that in Lego sets as well. So there is our daring space pilot. And here is the pilot's cabin. I should detach it from the base there. Very basic. Oop! I knocked something off. Don't put pressure on that thing in the back there. Okay. I was pushing on this in the back, and there's nothing else back there. You don't want to do that with Legos. When you got stuff sticking out in the back with no wall back here. Anyway, there's our pilot's cabin. He has a semblance of what could be a control panel display, and I can grab it and just fit our guy in there. He fits in loosely. I have to say there's enough room for him, and this canopy is pretty good. Haven't seen that before, that particular design of canopy. Let's have a look at that. It's a nice design. They put these nice transparent yellow parts on top. It's nice that it's hinged. Oop. Alright, anything else get out of place? All said and built, it's a good set. It's a fun set. Get this on there. Get this displayed properly so I can talk about it. It's a good set. It's a fun set. Doesn't have any stickers or printed parts. Kind of plain, but it lacks what it lacks in that. I think it makes up for in its overall design. They're really, I don't know. If you put stickers on it, it might look kind of gaudy. There really isn't any room for. You might be able to put some designs up front here, but I would leave the rest alone. We got a grill up front there. It looks good the way it is. And as for there being no control console or levers inside for the guy, I'm used to that by now. I complained about that in my reviews of Orsini sets, because the Orsini Space sets have a lot of sticker and printed part detail on the outside, and with all that attention to detail, they couldn't be bothered to print up a control panel either printed or sticker for their space pilots. They just chuck them in there like this set does, with nothing in there. This set, not really expecting much. It's not one of the main brands, and I'm not really expecting them to give him a control panel, because there aren't any other sticker details or anything else. So it doesn't bother me here. But maybe I'll take one of my Lego stickers, put it in there for him. I've collected quite a few. Anyway, that's a quick review of this Cogo Space set. Star Cruiser, Starfighter. It's got a good look to it. I like the front with a single row of bricks building sideways. Off of that, it just works. It's really nice how they did that. That is really cool. Then it fattens up around the pilot's cabin. We got these modules with our engines on the sides. Thin in the front, and then gets wider as it goes to the back. Pretty cool. And they give us a stand for it, because it would have difficulty standing on its own. So that'll be about it for this Cogo review. Cogo Space. Pretty nice. I like it. So that'll be about it for this video. Thank you for watching.